నమస్కారం. దివంగత ముఖ్యమంత్రి వైఎస్ రాజశేఖర రెడ్డి పాదయాత్ర నేపథ్యంలో మహి వి రాఘవ్ డైరెక్షన్లో యాత్ర వచ్చింది. ఈ మూవీ మంచి విజయం సాధించింది. ఇప్పుడు Yatra2 మూవీ రాబోతోంది. అందులో కీలక పాత్ర పోషించిన హీరోయిన్ కేతకి నారాయణ్ గారు మనతో పాటు ఉన్నారు. వారితో మాట్లాడదాం, వారి సినిమా జర్నీ అండ్ అలానే Yatra2 డీటెయిల్స్ గురించి అడిగి తెలుసుకుందాం. హలో.
Hello.
How are you?
Very good. How are you?
I am also too good. And you're looking so beautiful in the traditional outfit.
Thank you so much.
So, like, how are you feeling? ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు మంచి బయోపిక్తో ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ అవుతున్నారు ఆడియన్స్కి. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling little excited at the same time little tensed also because this is my first Telugu full-fledged film. And I feel like, okay, audience should like me and whatever efforts I have taken for the film, it should reach to them like that.
So nice. So where are you from? Like, మీరు ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చారు? From where have you hailed and your education qualifications and all? Can you please share with the audience?
Sure, why not? So basically I'm from Akola, which is near Nagpur in Maharashtra. I grew up there till 12th standard. Then I did BSc Computers. Then I was working with an MNC for some time.
Wow.
Along with that, I was doing theatres and short films with Film and Television Institute in Pune. And then after 4 years of my experience in IT, I left that job and I started my acting career in Pune and Mumbai. So now I'm staying mostly in Mumbai. But my home is in Akola.
Okay.
Yes.
So like, మీ జర్నీ ఎట్లా స్టార్ట్ అయింది? లైక్ ఎంఎన్సీ, యూ హ్యావ్ వర్క్డ్ ఇన్ ఎంఎన్సీ అండ్ దెన్ తర్వాత మోడల్గా వచ్చారా? లైక్
during that time I was also doing modeling for Femina magazine and some magazines in Pune, and also I was doing theatres with different groups, and at the same time I was doing Film and Television Institute का वो student project होता है ना, diploma project and all that. And there I met actually a lot of Malayali friends, and one of my friend, he suggested my name for a Malayalam film. So I started my journey with Malayalam film with Jairaj sir's under Jairaj sir's direction.
So you're from Pune, right? You're from near Nagpur.
Yeah.
Right. Then how did you all travel from there to your like Malayalam movie?
Yeah, so that was the thing, like because I was very open to whatever is related to creativity during that time. So whether it's a theatre, whether it's a dance, or whether it's a short film or music video, I was open to do anything when I started my career. So at that time I used to go to Film and Television Institute, and I had a lot of good friends, and because of them I started watching world cinema. I started knowing the technicalities of the film, and then slowly like because my father like he's also into poetry, he's a poet, he's a poet, and then he told me that you become financially independent first and do whatever you want to do once you are stable. So that's why MNC came, and then along with this FTI things, these friends became very good motivational kind of a people in my life, and then I started my Malayalam and Marathi film journey.
సో ద షిఫ్ట్ హ్యాపెన్ లైక్ దట్.
Yeah.
అక్కడి నుంచి అందుకని సో ఫస్ట్ ఎంఎన్సీ, ఆ తర్వాత
Yes.
ఓకే. సో అంటే ఫస్ట్ మూవీ ఏది మీది మలయాళంలోనా?
In Malayalam and in Marathi youth, there was one film called Youth in Marathi.
ఓకే. లైక్ ఎన్ని ఇయర్స్ అయింది మీ ట్రావెల్ స్టార్ట్ చేసి సినిమాస్తో?
I started in 2015.
కంప్లీట్లీ యూ లెఫ్ట్ యువర్ జాబ్?
Yeah.
సో ఫస్ట్ యూ డిడ్ మోడలింగ్?
Yeah.
ఫస్ట్ మోడలింగ్ చేశారు?
Modeling and theatre, and along with that those short films. Yes.
ఓకే.
Yeah.
సో ఫస్ట్ మూవీ మలయాళం, ఆ తర్వాత మరాఠీ. సో మరాఠీ ఛాన్సెస్ ఎట్లా వచ్చినాయి మీకు?
So I have done couple of more Marathi films. So I'm waiting for their release also. And last year one of my films, Saami, it was a story about a girl who is searching for her real parents, birth parents basically. So that film released, and in Malayalam I have done couple of projects like 5-6 films. And the main film like Prapeda, which we shot during COVID times, for that my director Krishnendu Kai, she got a state award. I got my first best actress award internationally in Dhaka Film Festival.
నైస్ నైస్,
Yeah.
కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్. సో ఇట్స్ బీన్ 10 years రైట్ మీరు సినిమా ఇండస్ట్రీలోకి వచ్చి?
Yeah, it's around 10 years.
సో యు వర్ బిజీ విత్ మలయాళం అండ్ మరాఠీ ఇండస్ట్రీస్ రైట్?
Yeah, even I was doing Hindi projects as well. So I recently did a recently did a Netflix series called Kala Pani.
Yes.
It's already there and it's one of the top 10 web series on Netflix. So in that I played a character of Parvathi, and then there is this series called Arya of Smitha on Hotstar. So I'm there as a veteran doctor opposite to Sikandar Kher. My character name is Urvi in that. And along with that, I did one Marathi film, and then Pune Highway, there is another Hindi film which I shot last year. So I'm waiting for these releases now.
నైస్. సో యు ఆర్ ఇంటూ ఓటీటీస్ టు?
Yeah, yes.
లైక్ అండ్ అంటే తెలుగు ఇండస్ట్రీలోకి ఎలా వచ్చారు? హౌ డిడ్ యూ కమ్ ఇంటూ తెలుగు ఇండస్ట్రీ లైక్?
Yeah, so basically I came in Telugu industry like in 2018. I shot for Father Chitti Uma Parvati. Like I had a cameo in that film, and after that COVID happened. So all this film things were stopped. No. So I was like, okay, this is a good experience to work in Telugu. But then later I got busy with Malayalam films and then Marathi film and then Hindi project. So I didn't much focused on Telugu thing. I was like, okay, that happened, just happened. But then for this film, you know what, like as I say, your efforts never go in waste, right? So as an actor, you keep on giving auditions, and you know you keep on meeting different people, and you know you show them your profile. So like that in Bombay, like it's all about auditions, right, for actors. So I went to Navneet Ranga. There is this casting director, and we did one audition for one Hindi web series, and we really wanted, like, you know, that project will go greenlit. But something happened and that didn't work, that project. And then Navneet's friend Amol Biradar, he was looking for Bharati's character. So he asked him, like, do you know anybody who can play this part? We want a good actor. And then he said, I have one girl, but I auditioned her like before COVID, so I don't know where is she. And then he told me, like, somebody will contact you, and then they contacted me. I came here, I gave my look test, and then now I'm here in front of you.
Nice. You are looking like I can see you, like you are like Bharati. You are into the role, I guess.
No, I'm out of Bharati now. I mean, once the shoot is done. But during that time, I was feeling very poised and very empathetic about people, and you know, in general I am a kind person. But when I was wearing the costume of Bharati or doing the scenes, I realized that it's a responsibility. It can't be just, you know, any fictional character. It is, this character exists and people have seen it, so we have to give the justice to that character.
Nice. Have you met Bharati? Like,
I haven't met Bharati because it's a partial biopic of Jagan Reddy Garu. So we didn't want to bother them, you know, for our thing, and we just wanted to keep it to the creative state of the film. But I would love to meet her, and I would like to know what does she feel after seeing my performance.
so sweet of you and the team actually.
Yeah.
So your mother tongue is Marathi, right? Mother
Yes,
tongue Marathi.
Marathi.
So how did you manage, like, Malayalam films ela chesaru? Like, can you speak now Malayalam? Ippudu Telugu kuda maatladagalaru?
I don't fully speak, but I understand what they are speaking. And I don't know, it's very fast for me to get the language because I had been processing it since now 10 years. So it's easy to get into a new language.
Then what about Telugu? Like, Mikidi?
Telugu,
I mean, this must be full length movie, right, for you?
Yeah.
So how did you manage?
Telugu, I felt Telugu is quite easier than Malayalam. If I can do Malayalam, then Telugu is no big deal. But I should actually give more time to this language and, you know, learn it properly, because it's not that difficult if I give 1 hour a day. So I'm gonna do that, and hopefully next interview I'll be speaking a little bit of Telugu to you.
Nice. So can you understand Telugu?
I can understand a little bit. Sometimes I get confused, but if you speak very fast.
Nice. So టాకింగ్ అబౌట్ ద మూవీ లైక్ మహి రాఘవ్ గారు మిమ్మల్ని ఎక్కడ చూశారు, ఐ మీన్ నాట్ ఎక్కడ చూశారు, బట్ మీకు స్క్రిప్ట్ నరేట్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు లైక్ ఏది నచ్చి యూ డిడ్ సైన్ ఫర్ దిస్ మూవీ, రైట్? హౌ ఆర్ యూ ఇన్ టు దిస్ మూవీ?
So basically I told you Amol Biradar, he like suggested my name, and then they asked me to come for the look test, and before coming to the look test they sent me a script, and they said like I spoke to Mahi garu, and Mahi garu said that like just give your best shot because this is a big movie and you will have a lot of presence in general, so just be prepared and come while coming for look test. So I literally by heart all my dialogues and everything, and I was like tensed because again like it's a responsibility to do this character, and if these people think that I can do it, I should also feel that confidence that I can, you know, I can do this, I can nail it. So I went there, and then I told them like I by heart my dialogues, I know my dialogues, if you want to audition. Then he said no, first let's do the look test, and then we did the look test. And after wearing the costume of Bharati and the way they made my hair and very little makeup because we wanted to keep as real as it can be, so very little makeup we put, and then we started clicking pictures. And then before coming here I had already watched all her videos and you know like researched about her. So our DOP Madhi sir, he saw the look test picture and he zoomed it and he pointed at my eyes and he said you have everything in your eyes, so you must use that in the film. And I was like yeah, and then Mahi garu was also like okay yeah, I mean this is going really good, so that was a green light for me for that project. But at the same time on the same day we sat together, me, Mahi garu and Ravi, and he told me what is the graph going of the character, because though it is a Jagan Garu's biopic, these women plays important role in his life, like Vijayamma and Bharati. You can't, I mean, delete them and make the complete story. So it was very important for me that from where, because I come from Maharashtra, I don't know much about their life. Whatever I know it from the internet, right? So these like Mahi garu helped me to find out the graph or like the craft from where this character starts. So basically she is a housewife, she is a mother, she is a daughter-in-law, she is a daughter, she is a wife, and everything is there. But her journey from housewife to getting into a businesswoman is quite an emotional turmoil. And then I realized like if she was not there, it wouldn't have been a complete story. So I felt that this character is not just a wife, CM's wife's character. It is something very important and it has to be portrayed with authenticity, and there is no pretension. I mean, we have one image of Bharati Garu as a person, as a social person, as a businesswoman. But apart from that, what is she in core? Like what is her core? What she wants? How she treats people, how she feels about them. All these things are very important, and only if I can find out the real core of that person, then I can play it more genuinely.
లైక్ వెరీ మచ్ అప్రిషియేటివ్ ఆఫ్ యూ, ఎందుకంటే లైక్ అంటే ఇది బయోపిక్ కదా, సో వాళ్ళని కలిస్తే ఇట్ వుడ్ హ్యావ్ బీన్ మోర్ అంటే మీ యాక్టింగ్ వైజ్ మీకు ఇంకొంచెం హెల్ప్ అయ్యేదేమో మీ హోంవర్క్లో. బట్ మీరు కలవకుండానే యూ యాక్చువల్లీ లివ్డ్ ఆ క్యారెక్టర్లో అని మీకు అనిపించింది. లైక్ హోంవర్క్ చేయడంలో మీకు కొంచెం ఏమైనా డిఫికల్టీ అనిపించిందా? బికాస్ ఫిక్షన్ ఈజ్ డిఫరెంట్ ఫ్రమ్ బయోపిక్, రైట్? సో యూ హ్యావ్ టు లివ్ ఇన్ ఇట్.
Yes, definitely. I have to get into the shoes of Bharati, because also they like when I was talking to other people and I wanted more information, you know, like I was like tell me something more, and there was a time in their life like where these two ladies only handling everything, and they were also feeling not that powerful, right? I mean in front of people and maybe in front of Jagan they are trying to be very strong, but the moment they come home and they go into each other's room, like into their respective rooms, and they used to cry that they don't deserve this, and it's a difficult situation, but in front of each other they used to be like a strong pillars that let's handle this together. And all these things, I felt this entire film for me was a emotional journey rather than like a political drama, just for my character I'm talking about.
So how is it different, like me character outside of the cinema
Right.
and inside of the character? Like Kedana, did you find similarities, or is it completely like railway track?
No, there were some similarities for sure, because I feel like it's very important to be kind in this today's world, and in general, like I have very homely kind of a nature in general. Like my friends or at home also, like whatever love I feel for my parents or my dear ones, it is there, and I can do anything for them. Like I really want to do anything for them, and I think that is one similarity I have with Bharati, that like she stood for her family, and she literally took in charge of everything, and get going the business, and even not only taking care of her own family but also taking care of the employees' family and employees who should not stop their salaries and all that stuff. So that is one thing. And secondly, like as you know, like now you can see, like I'm just a pumped up kid. I mean, I just want to, in the morning I just want to dance, I just want to listen to music, I just want to go and laugh. I mean, I'm that kind of a person.
Okay.
But when it comes to Bharati, you have to have that poise, and you have to have that, that charisma. But you know what, when I used to wear her costume, and when I used to look at myself in the mirror, in the vanity, I used to feel like I can do this. I know I am that woman, and this is destined to me, that this character. And the moment I used to walk from vanity to the set, I used to feel something in my stomach, and like there was something which changed my walk, which changed my the way I stand or talk. So I don't know the process. I mean, I can't explain it in words sometimes.
That gives the soul to the character actually.
Yeah,
Nice.
exactly.
So have you seen Yatra 1?
Yes, I did watch Yatra2, and I felt like how I didn't know about this leader before, and then I again like got to know about the entire family tree and what is happening, what is not happening, and then I felt really bad that I should, like, because that kind of leader like Rajshekharan Reddy kind of leaders are very few now, and we need to, we need that at this current moment.
Nice. So Mahi V. Raghav, director of this film. So he's very versatile. Manam చూస్తే కూడా చెప్పొచ్చు, and his movies కూడా. Have you seen his previous movies and all?
I watched Save the Tiger and Shaitan because after getting into this film, I watched that, and I'm like, all these content is so different. One is political drama, one is a comedy, one is like not comedy but like comedy drama, family drama, and another is completely a violence thing, crime thriller kind of a thing. So it is very interesting to see like this production house is doing very different kind of content. And
So he's very humble, right?
Yeah,
And
he's very humble.
How is the working experience with him?
He is very quiet. I mean, it doesn't feel like, though as you can see in the trailer or in music videos, like from the songs, it's a huge setup. It's not a small setup, and it's a huge story. But I never saw him like shouting on anyone or, getting irritated or like he tells everything very calmly. Even while telling me or other co-actors, like he'll come and say, he'll very quietly come, he'll say, you do this, and you don't feel like, you are pressurized on set. You just feel like, okay, we are communicating. You are telling me, okay, this you have to bring in this situation. And then that just happens. So I really like his attitude, like in on the set basically when everything is so chaotic around. But this man it doesn't affect him. He just continues to be calmer person.
Nice. And alane Jiiva, working experience with Jiiva etla undi?
Jiiva is very, very, very nice person because he doesn't carry any baggage of where he comes from and what he is actually and what is his experience. He doesn't carry that baggage with him or anything. I was tense because I knew that he's such an experienced actor and such a brilliant actor. I was little scared while coming for the first day. But then on the first day we became very good friends. He used to play cricket with in Pulivendula. He used to play cricket with kids, and everybody used to like he had become very friendly with the other cast and junior artist and everybody. Like whenever he will come or if it is his oath ceremony and all, they will just clap and like laugh at him and all that. It was like a very friendly atmosphere, and he was doing some magic.
Have fun there.
Yeah, and he used to do some magic tricks. So if you are taking his interview, next time you ask him to do that magic trick.
Wow. We'll keep it in mind actually.
yeah, do that.
Okay.
And even we did one scene where I realized that he is such a effortless actor because in that scene it was a very emotional scene, and so basically he sits in the car and he talks about the car and the father, and I also have to, like, though it was his scene, if I react to it properly, then I can enhance that scene basically. So that scene, the way he was saying those dialogues, it also took me to my memory lane where my father used to take me to school on MAT and how he used to drop me, and that became very emotional scene for both of us.
Nice. Memories got you recollected your memories.
Yeah, I recollected my memories.
Nice. And did he help you with the Telugu, or actually who helped you, like
so basically Karthik and Ravi, so Karthik was for Jiiva, but then slowly I was like, you have to help me also. So I moved him to myself, and so he helped me with the lines, but he has more pressure with Jiiva's dialogues because he had more lines and more big speeches. So yeah, these two guys helped me, Ravi and Karthik, and without them, like, I mean, you need that one person to tell what is the emotion, why we are doing this scene, or why what is happened before this scene, and what is really happened in the family. So those things were important, and they both are local. They are both from Hyderabad, so of course they know the politics and everything. So they helped me to get to it properly.
మీరు Yatra2 చూసారా? లైక్ అది మొత్తం కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయింది ఆ మూవీ. Have you seen the final movie?
No, I haven't seen it yet, but I think I'll directly watch on 8th of February.
Okay.
Like sneaking into a theater and watching it alone.
Oh, that will be more nice and fun.
Yeah. What people are reacting.
How people react. Nice.
Yeah.
And అట్లానే Yatra1, Yatra2లో వైఎస్ రాజశేఖర రెడ్డి గారు లాగా మమ్మూట్టి గారు చేశారు. సో మీకు ఆయనకి ఏమైనా సీన్స్ ఉన్నాయా? లైక్ టుగెదర్ did you do the scenes with him?
No, unfortunately I didn't have any scenes with Mamooka, but I went on set when he was having scenes, and I just wanted to be around and just look at him, like how effortlessly he performs. And it's quite a learning experience just to even look at him performing. And he has that ring light behind him, like a god-like ring light.
And you have done Malayalam films, right? You must be knowing more about him, I guess.
Right.
Like, do you have a dream like working with him?
Definitely, I have a dream working with like couple of people, and one of them is Mamooka. But just getting that dream little closer, like just looking at him performing on set, is also a big thing for me.
Nice. And about producer Siva Meka garu.
Yeah.
So could you please talk about him?
Siva garu is I met him only twice actually. Yeah, so I couldn't meet him before or after. On set only I met him twice. And it was a very nice conversation, and he was also very happy, and he also said the same thing, you look exactly like Bharati Garu. And I'm like, yeah. But he's he's a very relaxed person, I felt, whatever discussion we had.
Okay. Like, I am also feeling the same. When suddenly someone sees you, they can actually feel, మీరు భారతిలానే ఉన్నారు, భారతి గారా అని కూడా దూరం నుంచి అనుకోవచ్చు. సో అండ్ అలానే మ్యూజిక్ గురించి మాట్లాడుకుంటే, హ్యావ్ యూ లిసన్ టు ద మ్యూజిక్ లైక్ సంతోష్ నారాయణ్ గారు కదా?
Yes.
విచ్ ఈస్ యువర్ ఫేవరెట్?
I have to see it. The name.
Okay.
The recent one. What is the name? Chudu Nana. I love that. I love Chudu Nana.
So you worked with Bollywood and Malayalam and Marathi films, right? So are they different from Tollywood? How is your experience?
Actually, I like that one part about this industry, that you guys don't work on Sundays. We actually have off on Sunday, so that is the best thing I really like. And also the shift timings, generally people start on time and finish on time, so that is one thing which is really cool about, you know, like professionally, if you ask me. Apart from that, of course, every industry has their own perks, and I mean, mostly I feel like only perks, because you go to a new place, you work with new mindsets, you work with new people, and you make more families and friends, you know, in general. And the food is so good here.
Okay. Did the movie, did you people shot in like Andhra and Telangana, or only in Andhra?
We shot in like my portion, I think they shot in more places, but my portion we shot in Hyderabad and in Pulivendula.
Then you must have tasted Andhra and Telangana foods, right?
Yeah, and it was so good, and that's why my stomach is upset, as you know.
Which is your favorite? I cannot ask now, I guess, like your stomach is upset now. You felt it spicier, the foods?
Yeah, but you know what, my place, Akola, there also we eat very spicy food. Like, we really make like a chili, vegetable curry with chili.
Oh,
chilies
yes, I
in
get
it.
it.
So it's very yummy, but I'm used to of it, but I should stop eating too much when I'm like just hogging on the food.
Okay, which is your favorite? Like, what made your stomach upset? Like, did you eat more or something?
I think it's that samosa I had yesterday.
Fine.
But that samosa was so tasty. Okay, it's fine.
So stomach upset will not get into count, I guess, when it's tasty.
Samosa and then prawns andhra curry.
Oh, must be spicy.
Yeah.
So which is your favorite, the Andhra food or the Telangana food?
I think I like Andhra food more.
Nice.
Because of the pepper they are using, and it's very tasty. But I can't actually, I'm a foodie person, so I can't literally be partial with anyone of them.
Okay, so mimmalni like in which characters can we expect you in future? Like,
so basically I did this film called Pune Highway. It's a crime drama directed by Bhargav Krishna, and along with Jim Sarp and Amit Sad and Manjeri Fadnis. So that's one film which I'm looking forward for the release. There is another film called Sorat, which was directed by Abhijit Warang. So it's a horror comedy film, and it's a super laughter ride actually. So I'm waiting for that release. And there is one more thing, but I can't reveal that right now.
Nice, okay. So Telugu movies, are there in lineup of yours?
I read one script, I really like it. So we are in talks, so let's see.
So who is your favorite hero over here, like in Tollywood?
I used to like Nagarjuna very much when I was a kid because of that Tamilisai song. I really like him. So that's like a childhood crush. And now I like Vijay Devarkonda. I would like to work with him. It will be fun. Whenever I see his interviews, I feel like he must be a fun person. Allu Arjun, Mahesh Babu, Prabhas.
Have a dream project, like do you wish to see yourself in any characters, like a dream projects?
I would like to work with the director of Mammootty and Rajamouli sir. These are like the dream thing, because I wish I can do something, like we can collaborate something together. Yeah, and apart from that, my lifetime dream will be, I would want to be in Mani Ratnam sir's film. So yeah.
I wish every dream of yours should come true in 2024.
Thank you. Thank you so
I
much.
hope you should work in, like, I want to see you in all good movies in 2024.
Thank
We all
you.
wish to see you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We are waiting for Yatra2. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
సో చూశారు కదా, కేతకి నారాయణ్ గారు Yatra2 గురించి చాలా విషయాలు అయితే మనతో పాటు పంచుకున్నారు. సో ఇది ఈనాటి మన ఇంటర్వ్యూ. మరో 24 ఫ్రేమ్స్ ఇంటర్వ్యూతో మరో గెస్ట్తో మళ్ళీ కలుసుకుందాం. అంతవరకు సెలవు. నమస్కారం.